everyone, and welcome to Mine and Yours Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank all of my subscribers, current subscribers, new subscribers, welcome, and non-subscribers alike. Thank you so much for your likes, your views, and your comments. Very much appreciated. Okay, collective, we're going to tap in and see what's the tea for this week. Okay, Spirit has directed me to do this in a new way, so I'm going to try this. Leave your comments, what have you. Disclaimer, this is not a personal message. This is a collective message. It may or may not resonate with you at all. Take what resonates, collective, leave what does not. This could pertain to you or someone that is in your energy. Okay? With that being said, collective, let's tap in and see what is the tea for this week. Okay, universe, what tea does my collective need to know for this week? Okay, any messages, insights, just anything they need to know, any haters in their energy? All right. Okay. Okay. We have a stalker, collective. Somebody is watching you. I'm hoping this is a camera, but I always say, I don't know what this is. To me, it looks like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube, but it looks like, you know, one of those things that you pull the trigger. I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, hopefully not. But somebody has a stalker in their energy. They're watching them, obsessed with you. Okay, this may be an ex that you no longer have dealings with. They can't seem to let you go. Okay, and they're in the shadows watching you, stalking you. They could live close to you and be spying in your window from their apartment, condominium, what have you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from that, because the imagery, he looks like he's in either his apartment, maybe in an office environment, who knows. But just watch your back, collective. Watch your back this week. Okay, all right, universe, we're gonna get some tarot. Let's see how good I am with that. Okay, universe, any messages from the tarot? Any messages for my collective from the tarot? Let's see. Too many cards, Spirit. Okay. We have Knight of Water in reverse. Okay. This is someone who is absolutely not in touch with their feelings, okay? They can be emotionally manipulative, okay? Emotionally detached, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. We have Seven of Air. Awareness, caution, and consequences. Okay, be cautious this week, collective. Be cautious this week. You have a stalker in your energy that is possibly emotionally unbalanced here, okay? So, Spirit is saying, be cautious, be aware of whoever this is that's in your energy. Like I said, it could be an ex. Okay, just be cautious of this person's energy, because they are in the shadows and they are watching you, collective. And like I said, from the imagery, I'm not sure what that is, but just watch out. And I'm not sure where they're watching you from. When you go to the store, leave your home. please watch out. Because this person, they could be dangerous. They could be dangerous. Okay? This person, like I said, was an ex. Could have emotional drama. They could be disappointed at something. You know what I'm saying? They probably could have had unrealistic expectations from you. Okay? So be cautious and be aware of this person's energy, because you never know where they may pop up from. Okay? All right. Anything else, universe? Yeah, this person put 10 swords in your back. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that, collective. Hold on. Let me. Oh, okay. I don't want to do too much away light. All right. There we are. We have the 10 of air, which is the 10 of swords. Okay. This person put 10 swords in your back, collective. They backstabbed you. Okay. It was just the end of the relationship, and you wanted your freedom. So you left. Good for you. You left. But now they can't seem to let go of you for some reason. Okay? Anything else, universe? We have the 10 of Pentacles, which is the 10 of Earth in this deck. Okay? Your spirit team, your family, they got your back. Okay? This is a secure family unit, all right? You can always turn to your family in time of need. And hopefully, whoever this person is, you won't need to, you know what I'm saying, because your spirit guides, your spirit team has your back, okay? Okay, anything else, universe? For my collective. We have the 4 of fire in reverse. Okay? There was disharmony in the home. Okay? There was disharmony in the family unit. Okay? A lot of procrastination. You know, unhappy times, an unstable home life. Okay? That's why you left. That is why you left. Anything else, universe? Let's see, any more for this week? Yeah, you left to release the burdens on you. This is the 10 of fire, which is the 10 of wands, and it's just the 10 of fire in this deck. But yeah, you let go of the burden, okay? You let go of all the emotional drama, the flakiness, you know what I'm saying? This person that was in your energy, they were flaky. You couldn't, you don't know what they thinking or how they feeling from one moment to the next, collective, okay? You know, they're emotionally immature, they're moody, and they could have been selfish, okay? That's what caused the unstable home life. You know, disharmony, no celebration, no contentment in the home. When you left them, you lifted this burden off your shoulders. You lifted this weight off your shoulders. You took the 10 swords out of your back, collective. You looked to your family, your spirit guides, your angels for support, okay? But they still mad. Okay, so you got to be aware. You got to, you know, you got to be cautious of them, because they're in the shadows somewhere stalking you, okay? Okay, that's the energy for this week. Anything else for my collective, dear universe, that they should know about? Okay. I think that's all. I think that's all, collective. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the King of Earth, which is the King of Pentacles in some decks. And this could be somebody that's in financial despair right now. They're greedy, okay? They, they're not prosperous. Like I said, they probably having problems with their business, okay? They're just fake flexing at this point, collective, okay? That was the messages from the universe. Like, comment, and subscribe if you so feel and choose to. And until next time, love and light. Bye-bye.